Is there still time for the
If you told my grandfather that you shouldn't cry over spilt milk, that honey never spoils, you see the groove contours on his forehead irrigate the way in order to focus his blue film eyes towards you. He will live to steal whole hands and run them across his mouth that has the held and broken fence line of teeth of the words that sometimes go faint in his face. After his salt and pepper eyebrows lowered again, he began to speak with a voice that sounded like a great depression. They say that if you stare at something long enough, it will lose its meaning. I used the silence in the room as my weapon of choice to slowly cut away his fabric apart until he spoke the naked truth. It was then when he started to redefine himself. It was then that I found out that he was not the grandfather I've always known. For a former police officer, he must have felt imprisoned by the questions I put him up against. He left the Philippines in 1980 with one bullet left to fire. He took his last shot and left his gender for a better life in America. Not just for him, but for his children, and his children's children, and his children's children's children. He believed in a good grace in America where he stood, where he soon found out the hell he had to go through. If he told my grandfather that he should have cried over spilled milk, and that honey never spoils, he's going to look at you with his blue filmed eyes and say, staying hungry is the greatest form of sustenance.